Hey everybody! Today we are going to teach you something really fun. We're going to teach you how to finger crochet.
Bags, rugs, sleeping mats, blankets. Materials you are going to need: fingers, scissors, and scrap fabric.
Cut ribbons from fabric.
What we do first is find our scrap fabric. We're going to cut ribbons that are 2 finger widths apart. Snip, snip, and good. Now we're just going to tear down the length of the fabric.
Cut a buttonhole.
Now I'm going to show you how to make the buttonhole.
Buttonholes allow you to join 2 pieces of ribbon together. Join 2 ribbons.
You take the one end, and here's the other piece of fabric. You line up the buttonholes and poke the end of the fabric through the buttonhole, pulling it until it's tight. There you go.
Make a loop.
Take your ribbon of fabric and make a loop. Like that.
Make a chain.
Then poke your finger through the loop and pinch the tail with your other fingers. Now we're going to make a chain. I wrap the ribbon around my finger and pull it through the loop. Then I do that again. And again. And again. And again. To make a small bag, I do 12 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will be the bottom of the bag. Now I'm going to start to form the edges of the bag, and it will look like this. It will go around and around and around. Here I go. My fingers poked through the hole. I wrap the ribbon around one time, and then I put my finger in the first hole down. Not this one, because this one already has fabric in it, but this one doesn't. I poke my finger in and I pull the fabric ribbon through 1, 2, 3 times. And then I do it again on the next hole down. Here we go. I poke my finger in and I pull it through. 1, 2, 3 times.
Add more ribbon.
Now, when I get about this much fabric left, I want to add a new ribbon.
Make the sides of your bag.
Continue moving down the chain, putting one new ribbon in each hole.
When you finish moving down the chain, you will turn the corner and continue finger crocheting on the other side of the chain. This builds both sides of your bag. Poke your finger in the hole and just turn the corner like that. Very soon, your bag will start to look like this. The corners and the edges curl up, starting to shape the sides.
This bag is halfway done. Do you see how there's all of these rows and each row has a nice V pattern to it? See these V's? Okay, that's how you know that you're doing a nice, clean pattern. So you decide the style that you want. And this bag has 50 pieces of scrap material in it. So you can really get creative and use whatever you want.
Next time, we'll teach you how to make a shoulder strap.
Hi, friends. Hey, friends. Stop. Hello. My name's Paige. It's good to see you guys. Don't